Father Basil Moreau, the founder of the Brothers of Holy Cross, was called prophetic in his student-centered approach. He was a pioneer in understanding education as a social equalizer. At Cathedral High School, we've been living those Holy Cross values since 1918. We continue to grow like that mighty tree because students are brought here by their dreams of a better future.
After Cathedral, I want to major in pharmacy.
I want to go into a science area somewhere.
I would like to study electrical engineering.
In my future, I want to become a doctor.
I want to be a pediatrician, and I want to open my own practice someday.
When I found out about the tuition, I knew it was going to be hard. It is really a step up, and it really was going to test not only my resolve, but our parents' resolve to come here.
We could try to make ends meet and make a way for it, but with 4 kids, it just probably wouldn't happen.
Without the Shamrock Scholars, I never would have been able to come here.
The Shamrock Scholars Program pairs a committed sponsor with a motivated student for all 4 years of high school to create a unique one-to-one experience for both.
I wondered if we could help kids and families who could otherwise not afford to come to Cathedral High School a chance to come here.
The Shamrock Scholar Program benefits every student at Cathedral High School. The kids don't know the difference. The kids don't know who is here on tuition assistance. They all dress the same, they all arrive to school the same, and they all are receiving the same outcome. They're all going to college and are prepared for a life that they maybe wouldn't have had somebody not invested in them.
Now there are probably somewhere near 120 to 150 different children who are supported in all 4 classes, freshman through senior year. And the real kick for us, as we work in the development department, is to watch the relationships develop between the donor and the student.
My husband and I have succeeded beyond our expectations, and so we want to give back. I know that every child has enormous potential if they're paired with a great school like Cathedral.
We're seeing a young lady who may not have been able to go to school here at all graduate and go on into college and go on in the world and become a person that the school's going to be proud of and that she's going to be proud of herself.
I think Catholic education is important because it instills beliefs, how important family is, how important believing in something is. Everybody has to have something to believe in. And, you know, when all else fails, you know, God's always there for us.
Something about the Shamrock Scholars Program that is so special is we really get to intimately see what's happening with the investment in education for Michael Rushka. It's wonderful to see his face and understand how this education is making a difference in his life.
At Cathedral High School, there's no better proof of our commitment to educating hearts and minds than the Shamrock Scholars Program.
Cathedral, the Shamrock program, needs people to get involved. There's something extra special about this place.
Cathedral High School students are its crown jewels. I worked at Cathedral High School for 15 years. I sat at the front desk. The kids would come in and they would be babies. By the time they graduated from Cathedral, they were aware academically, they were aware spiritually, they were mature individuals going out into the world.
The tradition and the feeling of being a family, it's always present, like you know that they care about you.
It's just a school, but it's so much more because you have so many people there that are welcoming.
There's few opportunities in life in which you can invest in a student and you actually receive more back from that investment. Your life will be changed, the child's life will be changed, and Cathedral High School is changed as a result.
The Shamrock Scholars Program really allows one like myself to reignite that cathedral spirit.
Cathedral's been part of our life now for over 50 years. And it's just a continuing, I think, of the circle that we believe in Cathedral and Catholic education of now that we've got our children through, we can help someone else go through.
I encourage anyone to support the Shamrock Scholars Program more than anything else for the goodness that they will do for those children and for, in the long run, for the country, but for the goodness it'll give their hearts.
I would just like to thank you, Mr. Conesco, for helping send me to Cathedral and just being a role model and a mentor to me.
Mr. and Mrs. Haug, you really are just a great gift from God, and I pray for you guys every day, and I thank you so much for helping me achieve my goals.
Mrs. Plant, thank you for everything that you've done for me. I know that I can count on you because you are an excellent person, and I believe that I can do anything because you believe in me.
The best way I could thank Mrs. Plant is to do well in school because, as Gandhi said, an ounce of practice outweighs a ton of preaching.
I wanted to say thank you, and without your help, I would have never been able to come here. And I don't think there's no way for me to show how thankful I am for what you've done.
When those tears came into her eyes, there is no better feeling than that. I'll never forget that.